Hey folks, welcome back. Today's discussion is all about a research paper that uses bibliometrics, that's the study of publications, to paint a picture of the field of responsible AI. Think of it as using data to understand how this important area is growing and evolving. What immediately strikes you about the paper's approach?
The clever thing is how they're using AI itself to analyze the data about AI. It's like AI reflecting on itself, using intelligent bibliometrics to understand the trends and relationships within the responsible AI research. It's a pretty meta approach.
Meta indeed. So they're not just counting papers, they're using AI to analyze the content, right? What kind of insights does that provide that a simple count wouldn't?
Exactly. By using AI, they can uncover hidden connections between different research areas, identify key players and institutions, and even chart the evolution of the field over time. A simple count only tells you how many papers exist. This approach reveals what star those papers are saying and how they relate to each other.
That's fascinating. The paper mentions several key concepts related to responsible AI, explainable AI, trustworthy AI, and ethical AI. How do these relate to each other, and how does the paper define responsible AI itself?
They see responsible AI as an umbrella term encompassing the others. Explainable AI focuses on making AI's decision making transparent. Trustworthy AI emphasizes safety, security, and fairness. Ethical AI considers the broader societal implications. The paper combines these, viewing responsible AI as a socio-technical ecosystem involving not just the technology, but also the people who develop and use it.
So it's not just about building ethical AI systems, but also about the responsible practices of the people involved. That's a crucial point for librarians, who often deal with the ethical implications of information access and use.
Absolutely. The paper highlights the importance of accountability, transparency, fairness, and other principles in both the design of AI systems and the actions of AI developers. It's a holistic view.
The paper analyzes a huge data set of research articles. How did they gather this data, and what were some of the key findings regarding the geographical distribution of research?
They used Scopus and Web of Science, two major academic databases, and cross-referenced them with OpenAlex, an academic knowledge graph. They found that China and the USA are leading the way in responsible AI research, followed by India, the UK, and Germany. This geographical distribution is interesting and reflects national priorities and investments in the field.
And what about the institutional players? Were there any surprises there?
Yes, they found a strong presence of universities, but also some national research institutions, suggesting a national interest in the topic. The paper notes a surge in publications from Chinese universities, possibly in response to government initiatives.
That's insightful. The paper also uses some sophisticated AI-powered bibliometric models. Can you explain those briefly for our librarian audience?
Sure, they used a hierarchical topic tree model to visualize the relationships between different research topics, showing how they cluster and relate to each other. They also used a scientific evolutionary pathways model to track how these topics have evolved over time, showing the progression of knowledge.
So these models help to visualize the complex relationships within the field, going beyond simple keyword analysis. What did these visualizations reveal about the structure and evolution of responsible AI research?
The hierarchical topic tree showed a core structure built around machine learning, mathematics, data mining, and computer networks. The evolutionary pathways showed how initial research focused on privacy and security, gradually expanding to encompass other aspects of responsible AI.
The paper also looks at the interplay between different AI techniques and the principles of responsible AI. What were some of the key connections they found?
They found strong links between machine learning techniques, especially neural networks, and principles like explainability, fairness, and bias. Cloud computing was linked to accountability, and blockchain to transparency. It's a complex web of interdependencies.
The paper also analyzes a core cohort of articles that specifically mention Responsible AI. What did that analysis reveal?
This core cohort showed a more recent emergence of the term responsible AI, with a significant increase in publications after 2021. It also highlighted the increasingly cross-disciplinary nature of the field, with contributions from law, ethics, and social sciences alongside computer science.
That's a key takeaway for librarians. The interdisciplinary nature of this field. It's not just a technical issue, but one with significant ethical and societal implications.
Precisely. The core cohort analysis showed a more scattered knowledge landscape, reflecting the chaotic nature of a rapidly evolving field.
The paper concludes by discussing some limitations and future directions. What are some of the key areas for future research?
They suggest focusing on the ongoing evolution of the field, incorporating additional data sources like policy documents and social media, and leveraging the power of large language models for more sophisticated analysis.